Welcome to angel number 315. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do want to let you know this is for entertainment purposes only. So please don't get bent out of shape with the messages that do come out. Just take what resonates. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys something that I picked up going on in your energy, okay? There's a lot of things that is happening in your energy, and then there's some things that you need to also take heed of, and just take the necessary steps to do what you need to do to get this person up out of your energy. Okay. So apparently there's a masculine energy. Just take the energy as it resonates. If you're a masculine watching, this could be a feminine energy, or it might be another masculine. Hey, everybody's situation is different. Like I said, just take the energy as it resonates, okay? So there's a masculine energy in your energy, and this person is getting karma, right? So it's something that this person is just choosing not to see clearly or understand when it comes to you. It's to the point now that they have like an obsession, okay, with causing endings around you or internally for you. This could be in like relationships, like maybe your family situations, anything that's coming towards you when it comes to whether it's romantic relationships, or if this is like just job opportunities. And like I said, family, it could be friends as well. I'm just really not understanding what this person's MO is. You know what I'm saying? But it just brought me to the conclusion that this person just really don't know who you are, okay? And I mean that with all the, cockiness in your chest. I mean it in that kind of way, okay? This person just really don't know who they're messing with when it comes to who you are. This person just feels like you're lacking awareness, okay? So it kind of gives me the sense of a projection. Since this person doesn't know who you are, they think you don't know who you are, and they think you don't know who they are. So this person thinks that you're lacking awareness in regards to what they're doing, okay, when it comes to your relationships or anything that's coming towards you. They're performing rituals and doing voodoo, just different things like that. And this is done to keep you in some sort of mental imprisonment, right? Because if they can get you successfully in some type of mental space where, you're just ruminating over what's going on, and, you can't handle it. You're just losing control and, just losing grips with life and what's going on. That's why I say this person really doesn't know who you are, okay? And it's fine. Like, people don't really have to just know. But this is someone who dealt with you on a personal level. Like, it may have been 10 plus years ago, or it could have been something like 6 or 7 years ago, something like that. But anyways, there's a length of time between the time that you actually have been with this person. So even though they feel like they know you, they really don't know you, And I don't understand how this person can feel like they know you when they haven't been around you in a long time, So, okay, so this person just feels like if you're in this mental space where your thoughts are just overtaken, overcrowded, the whole point and the purpose is to get you to lose your mind so that you don't have control over it. So they have control over it, right? So they want you to lose all your 10 pentacles, all right? And so once you do that, you'll be blinded. And all you do is lust after things, whether that lust is after, a partnership, a relationship, romantic relationship, or if it's like money or, something of that nature. This person wants to attach like an entity to you. So I do want to let you know that this is a safe, positive, protected space. If you are joining today, please leave any negativity, drama, or low vibrations at the door. This is a high vibe, no BS zone. I have to say that slow because I say it backwards every time. Okay, so we're here for, divine messages. We're here for clarity. We're here for good energy, respect. We're collective, and we're just here for the tea, truth, and transformation. Okay, and I almost dropped these cards, so let me just hurry up. All right. Okay, so when I split the deck, we got faith here, and we have achievement. I couldn't read that backwards. Okay, so we have faith and achievement. This tells me a lot. It seems like good energy, but I'm not getting that. So according to the energy that I just channeled, this is somebody who has faith that they can achieve something when it comes to you. Okay, this could be somebody putting in a lot of work. Look at that, lust. What I tell you, this could be somebody putting in a lot of work to get you into some sort of lustful commitment. Okay, this is the type of person who's working with an entity to attack not only you but your partner as well, right? Let's see, we got unexpected money, entity attachment, Ice King, all three of those cards. Okay, so that's that. Emotionally, mentally unstable. When I split the deck again, now, I done shuffled this deck like so many times. Now we just gonna get this energy out here. So let's see. Oh, we got two. We have emotional pain, bondage, chakras, and two cards. We're gonna take the one that was already flipped over. Okay, this is the relationship card. So the one that the extra card is the protection card, and that's very significant too, because protecting yourself is definitely where I was heading to. Okay, so we got somebody who is okay. Yep, this is clarifying what exactly is going on. So somebody definitely wants you to self-sabotage, and they want you to do this by your emotions, emotional manipulation. Okay, so we're just gonna get into this emotional pain, because we do have emotional pain out here. This person could have shown up in your dream state. If they have not, you might want to make sure you stay protected, right? You might want to make sure you stay protected and, set your intentions before you do go to sleep. Make sure you use the necessary. If you use crystals, make sure you put the proper crystal underneath your pillow, your bed. You might work with salt. You might want to put some salt around the bed, sprinkle some salt, maybe some black salt if you have it. If not, regular table salt works just fine. Yeah, this person has plans on trying to enter your dream state. Okay. So this person could be like a shapeshifter. They could be like an astral traveler. Some people like when people that look familiar come into their dream states, but I looked at this as like a red flag, because for one, it should be no reason why you're coming to my dream state to ever have contact with me when you're actually here in the physical, like that's just weird. So yeah, somebody definitely took this risk. I was supposed to keep this card out. Okay, y'all. Apparently, I can't multitask. So, wow. Okay. So, okay, what's going on is And this is very harsh and critical, cruel. I'm really just going over the energy in general, not really digging too much into it, but just looking at it, the overview of it, and the fact that this person wants to keep you stuck, keep you stagnant, have you bound and left out in the cold, like endings here. Okay, endings. Okay, and right behind that is the King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is attacking your person. They're attacking your person so that they can carry a lot of burdens, or that you could carry a lot of burdens, because this person is already bound. Okay, so they're trying to project some nasty energy off onto you. Naturally, when you look at this person, or when you approach this person, on the outer appearance, they don't seem like a person that would be into something like that. They don't even tell you. They kind of just listen, observe, and want you to, say something so that they can respond. This type of person, you have to watch out for those kinds of people too. But this is a person who their parent definitely dibbles and dabbles in magic. And so therefore I feel like they do too, which they do, because I'm seeing it here. They're getting readings to see if you're going through any emotional pain, if you're left in a cold, if you're homeless, these types of things. If your money is slowed down, if your partner is bound to a situation. You could have like two masculines in your energy, masculine energies in your energy. And it could have been like a competition. It could have been like a standoff or something like that. Anywho, one masculine actually, I believe, set this person up so that you would not go towards that person. I don't know how they did that, but now this person is attacking you. But I don't feel like this person's magic is as, I don't think it's as strong as this other person. Okay, so whoever this person is in your past, this person is getting readings to see if anything was produced. So this person, it plans on coming into your dream state. If they don't plan on it, they already did it and you just didn't remember. Definitely want to cut cords with this person. We got bondage here. Definitely a need to cut cords, release the situation with this person, because they're trying to get you connected to them any kind of way that they can. And they know that they can't come to you because maybe of the way that you two like left off with each other. So they're finding out, or they're gonna find out, that this did not work. Okay, so what they meant for you is actually meant for them. They don't know who you at, but who you are. Who you at? They don't know who you are, but they're gonna find out. Yeah, they wanted you to be bound to some thoughts, so you can just expect for this person to be bound to their thoughts. Yeah. They wanted you to either overgive to a situation, like in lust, so they can actually attach themselves to a person, to be able to monitor you and attack you and that person. Or they wanted you to like just hold on to like negative thoughts, negative energy, something like that. This person is trying really hard. You're not even interested in this person. This person had a whole plan on how they was gonna get you stuck. But this is not work. This is not gonna work. And then they would level up and be like an emperor. But they're not getting any rewards from this. Okay, chakras here. It's gonna be bad for this person. Because what I'm getting is, I feel like they do a lot of projection. So where they tried to cut your intuition off, I feel like this is some sort of crown chakra like attack with the high priestess in reverse here. I just feel like they took some sort of action in your dream state or in some sort of way of astral traveling to you. Could have been through some sort of mirror magic or just a ritual. A ritual is actually what I was picking up, but you know, they can do that any kind of way. However, they use their magic. This person really was trying to knock your chakras out of alignment. So what I'm actually seeing for this person is that it's going to be bad because they already don't know who you are. Not only are they playing around with your chakras that you do know how to manage and balance, and you're going to cut the cords on this person and release them. But once that happens, this stuff is going back, right? So what does that mean? You can just expect for this person to be very, very messed up, okay? And then you're already actually protected by the ancestors. So, yeah. Knight of Wands. Clarify. Okay, it's coming out pretty turbulent. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. You see how that card came out? That's crazy. Yeah. At this point, I just feel like they just, the way you transmute energy, I feel like they just giving you like level ups, okay? Yeah, because you're still moving forward regardless. They're not going to be able to move on like you move on. This kind of came out sideways, but when I saw it, when it came out, when I looked at it, it was in the upright. It landed sideways, but I'm going to still take it in the upright. So there is a need for justice to be served in this situation. Karmic justice, that is. So ooh. This person also is going to be have an awakening. This person is going to find out exactly who you are and why this is not working, because they're going to look into why it's not working, and then they're going to find out. Okay, so what's relationship? Lovers is in reverse. This person definitely tried to come in real quick and real fast because they know what's coming towards you. They know you're getting something good, and people have been watching. You know, it's sad, but hey, new levels, new devils, I guess. The Strength card is here, so they're definitely coming in for some sort of power, authority. You definitely don't want it, but they're thinking that they can come in with this Page of Cups, okay, to offer you something. They think they can come in and offer you something. Meanwhile, behind it is the King of Cups. That's wild. This person trying to give you a whole offer with a King of Cups that's right behind you. So we got Ten of Cups that's in reverse. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Yep. So I really feel like that's pretty much the information that you needed to know. I pretty much gave you all the information that you need to know about who this person is in your energy in regards to the situation. Yeah, you probably wonder why this person or these people are attacking you. It's just because they don't really understand who you are, especially when people don't know you and they decide they want to see how you're doing after not knowing you for a long time, or they want to, they remember you having good energy. So now, since they learned some new tricks, they want to come in and show you their tricks, but in secret though. And you don't do nothing but just show these people how the game is being played. So, yep. So that is your message, collective. Once again, I do appreciate everybody who subscribed so far, thus far. We're on a roll, and I appreciate every one of you. Again, if you're watching this video, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, I do want to make sure that I'm picking up on your energy and that I'm giving you the best messages, the best energy that I could possibly give to you. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe, and also we got the hype button. I'm not really sure if you see that down there, but if you see it, make sure you hit it. Okay. All right. So until next time, collective, peace.